Hello, everybody. It's me, Schluck, and
Hello.
Ven's
Hi.
here.
I'm alive.
Yes, Ven is in fact alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's alive, and she's here because, well, Gesundheit, Koa. The dog just sneezes in the background.
Hello, YouTube.
Yes. So a couple, a few weeks ago, a month or so ago,
About a month, yeah.
about a month ago, Ven came to me with a very interesting request. So, for anyone who doesn't know, recently, Ven has gotten into 40K. Mainly because of me, which I kind of feel a little proud for. But then she heard that I kept mentioning Emperor's text-to-speech device. And then, about a month ago, she came to me and asked, hey, can you show me it and can we record it or stream it? And I'm just like,
Yeah.
yes! So that's what we're doing here today. We're going to be going through, not all of it. We're not going to go through all of text-to-speech device, but through a good part of it. At least until me or her is tired. But we're going to have some fun and watch this. But before we watch this video, make sure you like and subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on all my social media down below, and Ven's. And also, if you want to keep supporting Ven and me, well, actually Ven right now, because she's still having some medical problems, there's a link to her GoFundMe down below in the description.
Yeah.
Alright, but now... time to jump down the rabbit hole, babe!
Here we go.
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Alright then, here we go!
Okay, beautiful.
I'll turn down just a little bit.
I don't hear it.
You don't hear it? Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't hear it.
Ah, brother. No, it's not gonna, I don't, Baldwin, I never delete my live streams. You gotta look under live. If you go to my channel, look under live. Anyway, let's see here. Maybe I just got.
Oh, wait. That was on me, my bad.
What did you?
I forgot I had your streams muted on those days where we would be gaming together.
Bruh.
Mubby.
Anyway, okay. Well, either way, we haven't missed much. I really do hope this works.
Cool.
Anyway, so first of all, introductions. This is Kitten.
I do hope this
Banana
works.
boy.
Is everything prepared?
The text-to-speech device has been implemented, custodian. It appears to be functioning properly, unlike your feeble flesh.
Most excellent. Our glorious
Damn.
Emperor will be capable of conversing with his loyal subjects once more. And I shall be the first to speak with him. Oh, I could just take off my... No. Calm down. I restrained myself for millennia. I will not let this legendary moment be ruined.
Why on toast as you promised us?
Quiet you.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so this is where the toaster thing got started.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Yeah, this is where it started.
Well, my divine lord, we have managed to implement a text-to-speech device to your glorious golden throne. Please, Lord, speak to us.
About fucking time.
At last, our glorious lord command us once again.
I have so many things to complain about. First of all, why do I only have a fucking glass eye on one of my eyes? Is that really necessary? And what is with these ultra smirks that I keep hearing about?
Ultra Smurfs.
Yep.
Wait, are you referring to the Ultramarines? Oh my lord, they are some of your greatest warriors.
Well, that certainly fucking explains it. It seems like their baby blue heraldry have earned them a most righteous nickname. For that matter, I always thought they looked terrible. Do they still have that fucking toilet seat as their insignia?
Well, yes, they do, my lord. They keep it to honor their Primarch, Robert Cullen.
Oh, well, alright then. I always thought he was the greatest of my 20 Primarch sons.
Well,
20?
that's
Yeah,
excellent,
20.
my
The
lord.
greatest little derivative pile of blueberry pudding pop-fuckery that has ever blazed the surface of this shitty little galaxy.
Oh,
Is he still alive?
barely. He was almost killed. He's currently in status back in the Ultramarines homeworld of a crowd.
Cut his life supports and tell that stupid fucking Smurf village to fuck right off. The constant interrupted chatting is drilling into my skull as if they were the immensely sanctimonious love child of tinnitus and a jackhammer.
Jesus.
The pain of a million ripped out nose hairs are but a tender massage compared to this inexpressible ultra torture.
Damn.
I'll see what I
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
But at least we still have our mighty Grey Knights.
I never created anything called Grey Knights.
But Lord, they are the greatest of purging demons in the Imperium. They're all psychers, and they come up with the most glorious ways of killing the enemies of man.
Why at the you.
Bring in the Dread Knights!
Oh, greetings, my glorious Emperor. It is an honor.
Oh myself. What the fucking fuck is that stupid ass thing?
It is the mighty Dread Knights!
That is the worst thing that I have ever fucking seen ever. If I still had eyes, I would require someone to deposit promethium-infused floor cleaner into them. What terrible person designed this?
The arcane technology of this marvelous machine was discovered by the Grey Knights and is held secretly from all inferior Astartes chapters.
We are
The exterior design, I believe, to be personally designed by the Grand Master of the Grey Knights himself, Caldor Dragon. He is the mightiest of the Grey Knights.
Uh-huh.
He is currently stuck in the warp, killing demons daily.
Dick Rider!
Villages and vandalizing the chaos.
Dick
of
Rider!
Glorious rascal. He has even written a name on a demon Primarch's heart.
For the love of all stop signs in the galaxy, seize and fucking desist. What in the fuck? That is actually very cute. Look at its little legs and oversized body. Adorable. Come to Papa you.
What? Wait, no!
Me.
Yes. This is funny, Tomei.
Well, I don't know about you, but I feel this is the start of something absolutely glorious.
Shut your face, you fucking banana.
Yes, I
Well, and there we go.
Is that where the whole Banana Boys thing started too?
Yep. As far as I can tell.
And I've just been calling them that out of like just
Oh.
because that's what I see.
This one's gonna suck.
No.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this one talks about the Lamenters.
No, actually, the Lamentors.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, but take a look at the title.
No.
Oh yeah, the Emperor's the man Emperor of mankind is about to rip the ecclesiarchy a brand new asshole.
Does this one involve my dear sisters?
We'll get to them soon soon
Oh
enough.
no. Okay, let's do this.
It has been 10,000 years since my angsty asshole of a son Horos made me a paraplegic and put on this throne.
That is correct, my lord.
How the fuck did you all survive for 10,000 years without me around?
Well, my lord, the Imperium has safely preserved your teachings and followed it for all these years, always submitting to your superior will.
That's a relief. For a second I thought you guys would have turned into some giant megalomaniacal group of religious people running around killing each other in the name of
Here we
some
go.
religion or something like that.
Oh no, of course not, my lord. We would never stoop so low. The only one we would ever worship is the one true god of all is you, of course. Everything else is heresy.
Are you fucking serious?
What is upsetting you, almighty god emperor of mankind?
I knew this would fucking happen.
Oh, my lord, you don't have to worry about anything. The Ecclesiarchy and the Imperial Inquisition both make sure that the people of the Imperium retain their faith in you and you alone by making sure that no one knows about the corrupting powers of chaos. And if they somehow figure it out...
Yes.
I hate like don't get me wrong, this is definitely a good way to learn the lore.
Uh-huh.
But I hate how this is very monkey brain. Cause it's all hee hee ha ha jokes.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. But the animation is literally just someone wiggling around PNGs.
Note this video came out in... Let's actually take a look at this. This video came out in... Wow, 2013.
Damn.
Yeah, so this is a decade-old series. So back... And remember, this was their first major project. So they were kind of limited.
But still, it's funny that it's like everyone talks about this in the
Yeah.
server who's into 40k. And I was expecting like, okay, this is gonna be like funny as shit. It's gonna have great animation. Don't get me wrong.
We never
I
said anything
love
about
this
good
so
anime.
far.
We
No,
never said
y'all
anything
never
about.
mentioned the animation. Just like, oh, it's an animated series about this, this, and this. And I was like, okay, this will be fun. It's the fucking like PNG wiggle animation that I love. So I'm just like, there's the tism.
Oh wait, well, if you give it a few more episodes, I'll just say this: it gets worse.
Let's go.
We'll
Alright,
just
let's do it.
exterminate the planet and it's all safe again.
The Ecclesiarchy? The Inquisition? Are you serious? Damn IT really well sir.
Me.
Okay. Remember the Age of Strife?
Aren't you referring to the Age of Apostasy, sir?
No. The Age of Strife. Let me tell you. It was when asshole Cygers first started appearing, and all of asshole mankind started fighting each other over asshole reasons. That is when I first emerged. I destroyed all asshole religions that existed on Terra. Do you want to know why?
Damn, is
Because
that
you are
happening
the one
soon?
true God, my lord.
It's
Wrong.
technically
It's
always been
because
happening.
religion is stupid, superstitious, brainwashing crap that makes you into an asshole. This is why I specifically said when designing the imperial truth that equality, science, and galaxy conquests is the way to go, and
Yep.
religion needs to be thrown out a window.
But my lord, what about the Lectito Divinitatus? Telling us that you are our one true God.
That was written by my whiny bitch of a son Lurgar, who
Fuck
later
you,
decided
Lurgar-
to dress up
Lurgar!
in spikes, scarlet red armor, worship some dark gods, and be really fucking edgy.
Oh yeah,
Stupid,
Lorgar
rebellious
is.
teenage phases.
Well, I see, my lord.
Now, where is my Centurion? Yes, this is true happiness.
Pure
So
happiness.
Is this age of apostasy that you mentioned?
Oh no.
Well, how do I put this delicately?
Now we get to learn.
I love that the Centurion is just like it's basically the lap cat.
Oh, it gets better.
Alright,
You'll
yeah,
learn
yeah.
one.
Really?
Really?
Yes, my lord.
This happened?
On behalf of all mankind, I'm really sorry, my lord. I truly am really sorry.
Let one of those nutty cults gain a hold of mankind and grow to become a state religion of the Imperium, becoming this fucking ecclesiarchy thing. And then people start to cut their own fucking spleen out, waving it around and throwing it at people, all in a pool of their own jizz and blood, to profess their love for me.
I'm really sorry.
And then, you let some power-hungry motherfucking bureaucrat become the master of both the administratum and that overly dominant ecclesiarchy grok shit, effectively controlling all our hot, leathery assassins from the Officio Assassinorum and all asshole psychers in the Adeptus Astra Telepathica. Oh, and our flashlight guys as well.
But
And then, this balls to the walls paramount of imperial incompetence that has become your leader starts to kill and torture anyone and everyone he feels like because it makes his bureaucrat balls tingle with delight, initiating a massive, totally pointless purge of all mankind. And in addition, he did all this with the most evil fucking name I've ever heard. Goat Van Dyer. Seriously, how could you ever trust a guy with that name?
Yes, Random, I do have a girlfriend. This is her.
That name is just screaming I'm gonna take your eyes sockets and put my penis into them. I mean, fuck.
look, my lord. The events of the Age of Apostasy is all a great shame upon the Imperium, but he was brought to justice in the end. Why, I was even there when it happened.
Flashback.
Some of the Astartes chapter masters and the Mechanicus Fabricator General came around and told us what Van Dyer had been up to all this time. And then we helped out by conveying the truth of the matter to the leader of Van Dyer's bodyguards, the Brides of the Emperor, by directing her straight to you. Why, I remember it all like it was yesterday.
This look familiar? Yep, so you know who Goj Van Dyer is.
A little bit.
He was the founder of... He was basically the guy who was responsible for the Sisters of Battle.
Oh, him. Oh, him.
Yeah, him. See? So, this was one of the predecessors to the Sisters of Battle, the former brides of the Emperor. Now, watch how the sisters were founded.
The sacred God Emperor himself, upon the golden throne of Terra. He is so beautiful. I've never seen anything as graceful and bewitching in all my life.
Oh, wait,
I
remember this.
Now you remember this?
I remember, like, she goes in there, and, like, no one knows what was said, but she came out and, like, basically overturned everything, didn't she?
Well, keep watching.
In his entire body several times a week.
I'm so unfathomably jealous I could burn you all right now. But I won't, so don't worry. But still.
Right. Anyway, as you can see, Van Dyer is not the one you're supposed to be looking up to. He doesn't do anything but deceive to gain more power. He is a madman, and his reign of blood must be stopped. Hey, are you even listening?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I spaced out. The Emperor has some quite divine-looking abs.
Actually, those are just
Oh
bones
my
shutting up. But anyway,
God.
I know you have served Van Dyer for a long time, but his megalomaniacal ways must come to an end.
Oh. Okay. You have committed the ultimate heresy. Not only have you turned your back on the Emperor and stepped from his light, you have profaned his name and almost destroyed everything he has striven to build. You have perverted and twisted the path he has laid for mankind to tread. As your own decrees have stated, there can be no mercy for such a criminal. I renounce your lordship. You walk in the darkness and cannot be allowed to live. Your sentence has been long overdue, and now it is time for you to die.
I don't have time to die. I'm too busy.
Right. I think I remember that too. Some girl came in here and stared at me with depraved, flustered eyes. If I had the proper bodily components left, I would probably have gotten a fairly insecure boner.
That's the Sororitas for you.
You
Yeah.
haven't made female
Yeah, they're
space
hot.
marines, have you?
Huh? Oh, no, that isn't even possible. Only lewd and deviant artists of pen and parchment ever come up with something like that. Even then, if we do catch one of them in the middle of the process, we end up throwing them into the fire.
Good. The Adeptus Astartes can only contain males. No girls allowed. They are yucky.
Whatever you say, my
They are
lord.
yucky.
So, what's up with this Inquisition thing?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Time to talk
Oh,
about the Inquisition.
Alright, hold on. What is going on in chat?
Okay, looks like, let's see here. Looks like Random and Baldwin were having a little bit of a discussion because Random didn't know I had a girlfriend, and Baldwin was attempting to bring them up to speed. Otherwise, they're
Can we
just
maybe not do backhanded compliments or insults to people, please?
please. That would be nice. We need to stay wholesome here, please. This needs to be a welcoming
This is a
chat.
house of vibes.
This is a house of vibes. So please be sure to pass your vibe check. And don't worry, eventually this will probably be coming soon. Because I still have that notebook. Hell, we could actually do that on our TikToks. Anyway.
Actually, I think I have to go now.
Stop. You're telling me about this Inquisition thing.
Oh, hold it. Wow. I think that's your regular everyday meal of 1,000 sacrifice souls being prepared. Better go and check on it.
What was that?
Nothing, my lord. Nothing at all. I'll just go now. What the?
You are not going anywhere until you tell me about the Inquisition.
How did you do that?
Have you forgotten? I'm the fucking Emperor. I sit around and randomly shit out warp storms daily because I have nothing better to do. Now, tell me.
Me?
Oh boy.
I think I shat out at least 5 warp storms during that presentation. Really,
Nolan,
what
please
the fuck
remember
have
you were
you all
just in chat,
become?
and-
Labor camps and sterilizations? Murder millions over bare superstition?
Yeah,
Excommunication
that's
of actually
the
loyal
Inquisition for ya.
Astartes? have thousands of Imperial planets and its valuable assets destroyed because some bypassed with barbed wire and accidentally summoned a demon or two. Be painfully hypocritical and use Xenos and demonic weaponry in aid in order to carry across my will? Use techno-monkeys?
But, my lords, the Inquisition's work has saved mankind on numerous occasions. Like during the High Fleet Leviathan crisis, where the Inquisitor known as Cryptman stepped forward. The Tyranids, which he had previously named them, had managed to outmaneuver the Imperium, but thanks to Cryptman, their threat was abolished. He had managed to have a Magos concoct a poison against the Tyranids, which they then managed to defeat them entirely with.
Am I gonna have to start writing a list over things I don't know what the fuck you are talking about because what in the balls are a Tyrannid?
Right. It's kinda nasty. But still, it was quite heroic of him.
And how much did this threat cost to abolish?
Well, let's just say he didn't have the luxury to count the cost. Anyway, there was also one time during the First War of Armageddon where the Grey Knights helped the Space Wolves fight off a demon Primarch. Please don't get oversensitive about the Primarch thing. I really don't need more of this.
Now you are bringing up those fucking Grey Knights again, with that stupid-ass baby carrier Dread Knight thing. My inexistent eyes are still sore from seeing that abomination.
Yes, but truly the Space Wolves received great aid from the Grey Knights in their battle.
And then what?
And then what?
What do you mean?
What happened after the battle had ended?
Well... The Space Wolves kind of wanted to save the survivors of the war, but the Inquisition sort of wanted to put them into labor camps and to sterilize them and have them die off, which the... Space Wolves didn't really like that much, so, Well, there was a Cold War, and the Grey Knights betrayed the Space Wolves, and some shit happened, but that isn't important. Because, well, one time the Grey Knights stopped a bloodthirst using an ancient, very dangerous technology known as the Blood Tide from destroying a world, and it was truly glorious.
And then what?
Oh shit, they killed a massive amount of innocent sisters of battle and adorned their armor in their blood, but...
Just fucking
Excuse me.
stop.
Yeah, this is now you know why I'm not a big fan of the Grey Knights.
My girls.
Yeah, the Grey Knights are kind of the guys to stab, lightning, electrocute, murder first, and then ask questions.
Death to
Never.
the Grey Knights.
Never. They ask questions. Never. Which sucks though because the Grey Knights have some of the coolest fucking armor. Anyway.
No,
This
I'm with the
organization,
Emperor on this one. That shit
however,
was an abomination.
fucking beat is
Oh, that was
obviously
just the
pure,
Dread Knight.
Concentrated, whole-brain stupidity. And whoever came up with the idea to create it in the first place is obviously a fucking idiot. They walk around and do whatever they fucking feel like while laughing really snarky at the plebeian communities they see before them, all while having themselves and all their troops ornate in loads of fucking shiny shit and skulls to look so emperor worshipping when really they are just creeps in trench coats, and that is all they will ever be. Now, ready yourself, send this message to the scribes. I want it sent to every corner of the fucking galaxy. I, the Emperor of Mankind, hereby make my official decree that all organizations contained within the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum shall be disbanded and removed from existence. All who work for either organization shall return to their sector of birth and work there as a regular citizen once more. All who refuse shall be branded renegades until they have given up their futile strive to conquer the galaxy in the name of their dogmatic religion. Signed, the Emperor of Mankind.
Yes! I shall go ahead and do that immediately, my lord. I'll be back when I'm finished.
This is all fucking nuts. Seriously, how could an organization like this spring into Exista? Wait a moment, I remember something. Shit fuck. This can't be for real. Malcador.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Lord Inquisitor Fyodor Karnas.
What is it? Do not waste my time. I'm very busy initiating exterminatus on this mining world, but not giving me the shiny shit we need. Seriously, we can't have our soldiers walking around without the bling.
A very important message has been sent to you directly from Holy Terror itself.
What is it about?
Here, read it.
What? This is heresy!
And we have our first main antagonist of the series. Oh. So, how you liking it?
I have very mixed feelings about certain things.
You want to talk about him, or you want to keep going?
Not yet. Let's keep going.
Okay, now we're learning about Malcador, who founded the Inquisition.
My lord, the deed has been done. And it took a fuckload of time. At least 3,000 scribes died, and I somehow managed to get a headache in the process. But the message has been sent to all inquisitorial and ecclesiarchal organizations in the galaxy. My lord? Hello? Are you awake?
My lord, I have completed the mission you entrusted me. I have traveled the galaxy and found these 12 individuals of character, skill, and determination. Please, if you will oversee them, I will be ready to make my sacrifice.
You have done well, my faithful servant. I trusted you to find me the most inquisitive and trustworthy this galaxy has to offer, and you succeeded. I approve of your selection, Malcador.
Thank you, my lord. These individuals will lay the foundation for the eternal watchmen of the Imperium. And we're rooting out heresy and keeping mankind away from the abyss that is chaos. Now that my final duty has come to an end, I shall make my final sacrifice for you, my Emperor.
Behold the greatest sacrifice of our age. Malcador the Sigilate is no more. Henceforth, he shall always and only ever be Malcador, the hero.
Oh, do something.
My lord, you're awake?
Of course I am, you fuckstudies. Can't you see when people are having
fuckstudies.
dramatic flashbacks?
Oh, I'm really sorry, my lord. Anyway, the deed has been done. The message has been conveyed.
Good. How they dare shit upon a sacrifice that my most loyal servant ever made by turning the organization he laid the foundation for into an elitist shitfest is inexcusable.
Excuse me, my lord. I don't think I follow.
Malcador, the hero, previously known as Malcador the Sigilate. He was my bro for life, and the first High Lord of Terra. He was the one who ruled and spread the word of the...
The true homie right there.
Oh yeah, like Malcador #1, the dude was ancient. Like I think he was around like 20,000 years old by the time the Emperor like became the Emperor.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, for some reason he just lived forever. Like technically, by this point, he's like if he was around in our time, then he'd probably be like at least a couple thousand years old.
Ooh.
Yeah, no one knows how the fuck he lived so long. But also, he was the only one who the Emperor really viewed as his equal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's actually almost rumored that it was supposed to be Malcador who was supposed to sit eternally on the Golden Throne, not the Emperor. It's rumored, nothing confirmed yet. But yes, continue.
the Imperium in my stead while I was tinkering with his throne. If it weren't for that disappointment of a son Magnus the Bookworm, who just had to fall to the temptations of chaos, and sent a shattering psychic phone call to me with his powers, the barriers that protected my greatest project, the webway of mankind, wouldn't have been ruined, and Malcador wouldn't have had to make his sacrifice.
Oh. So, everything is Magnus's fault?
Definitely.
Definitely.
If I could, I'd brutally spank Magnus until his ass would turn so red that his face would look pale in comparison.
Ah, I see.
Come to think of it, is Magnus still alive?
Last time I heard he's a demon prince now, residing in the Eye of Terror on the planet of the sorcerers.
Sounds really fucking nerdy, just like him. Later, I want you to send those Ultramarine Smurfs there and try to get a hold of Magnus and then bring them here to me. If they fail, they'll at least not be so fucking snobby anymore, and if they succeed, I'll get to spank Magnus so it's all good.
Very well, my lord. I'll remember to tell someone that.
Now, I wonder how the disbanding of all those shitty cult organizations is going.
Oh no.
There is no doubt about it, fellow Inquisitors. Whoever sent this message is a heretic. There is a heretic on Terra, pretending to be the holy god emperor of mankind.
This must be the work of demons.
A cult. It must be a cult.
Yes, a gene stealer cult.
We cannot let this heretic keep doing what he is doing.
We can't take who it is. Only tell one way.
I don't think so. That should be kind of counterintuitive.
Counterintuitive? What the fuck does that mean?
We cannot perform exterminatis of Holy Terra yet. But what we can do is send an inquisitorial representative there as one of the High Lords of Terra, and then argue with the rest of the High Lords until they allow us to perform a thorough search and purge of our planet.
Oh, that sounds real good.
It should be like an annual exterminatus, with more door kicking and burning buildings.
Maybe we can check if Terra is a tomb while we're at it.
Now, my brothers and sisters, radical or Puritan, the only thing you need to do is vote for me as your inquisitorial representative. I will travel with my feet to Terra, find the culprit who's behind these messages, and kill him for the Emperor.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
And now... Oh. Get ready for the Smurfs. Now you're gonna see why Nova keeps singing that song constantly.
Greetings, Honorable Battle Brother.
Hey, look at
Did
you.
you hear the news? Indeed I did, Honorable Battle Brother. We have received a mission from Holy Terror itself. That is right, Honorable Battle Brother. It is our time once again to prove ourselves as Ultramarines. And with pride and honor, we shall succeed, and we will never fail our safety.
They're off any harder.
The greatest of them all are the Ultramarines.
Wrong.
Soon enough I should stop hearing their constant fucking chanting in my head.
Imagine hearing Now you know why Nova sings that constantly when we mention the Ultramarines.
Yep.
Hearing it for so long that I'm starting to feel like I have warp traveled on a fucking bicycle.
I'm still not certain about this idea, my lord.
Are you defying me?
No, absolutely not. I was just thinking, since the Ultramarines are one of the greatest forces in the galaxy, are you 100% certain that sending them to their imminent doom on the planet of the Sorceress is a good idea?
Look, my child. I know you are fucking stupid, but I am your father, and you should never argue against your father, because he always knows best. Isn't that right?
Of course!
That's a good custodes. Your intelligence is growing remarkably fast, just like your father's.
Oh, well, thank you. Dad.
No problem. Son.
No.
Yep.
Now, prepare your cleansing equipment. My eye lobes are itching like they are infected by a fucking Death Eater virus. Also, bring my Centurion.
Right away.
Meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, the halls of Congress.
Oh no.
Hey, Lords of Terra, we are gathered here today to to discuss the most pressing
An old
matter,
man
the
Jenkins.
survival of the Imperium of Man, such that we have never seen before. Should we outlaw the use of laxatives to everyone but us? Because my poo has been really hard and dusty lately.
I am the law, and I think that not only should we outlaw laxatives, we should also get a new shipment of prune cakes, because that really helps out with how your bowels dance out poo.
I disagree. Our generals need to pull the several places to command those living flashlights of mine. And the world TJ factories.
Yes.
When I say I'm into shit talking, this isn't what I meant.
Yep. So yeah, these are the High Lords of Terra. These are the people running. And now you see why I called them the Halls of Congress?
Yeah.
Yep. Enough said.
Gotta do that too. Get on my guys to eat the best of their fucking skillets, Jedi.
I think that this is a dumb discussion for you biological types that are going to get your rectums replaced with server skulls.
Alright, seriously, it isn't funny anymore. First, you make fun of my hat on a daily basis, and now you send this emperor-damned message throughout the entire Imperium.
Ugly ass hat.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
It's such an ugly ass hat.
Well, absolutely true. You have to admit. I have to say this though. If the Pope came out dressed like this one day, wouldn't you think it's at least badass? Even just a little bit.
Why?
Can you quiet down, Towerhead? I can't hear you.
We didn't say anything, I think, did we?
I don't know. Who am I again? I forgot.
Well, if you didn't send the message, who did? Someone is obviously being very mean.
Oh, stop your whining, Decius. Can't you see that we're having a very important discussion about poo here?
This must be the 20,000th time you've had that discussion.
2,374. Time to be exact.
Back in my day, people didn't count with numbers. Today we use good old-fashioned cultures to count.
Well, well. Perhaps we should outlaw counting again?
Oh yeah. I am the law!
Well, I'm gonna go back to the Ecclesiarchal Palace and figure out which one of you pruneheads ordered this message to be sent around. The Ecclesiarchy is not disbanding, and that's that.
My lords, the inquisitorial representative has arrived.
The inquisitorial representative? I hate that person.
Ah, the Inquisition? Very well. What name does he go by?
Lord Inquisitor Fyodor Karamazov, sir.
What? Karamazov?
I feel thoroughly refreshed now. Chain halberds truly do wonders.
My lord, I've been thinking a little. When Magnus tried to contact you, what did he try to tell you?
Are you siding with chaos now?
No, my lord. I'm just pondering it. But I'm thinking, let's say that Magnus was actually trying to warn you about Horus's fall.
Okay.
If that was the case, then Magnus wouldn't have had to send his message to you if Horus hadn't fallen.
Yes.
And Horus wouldn't have fallen if the chaplain Erebus wouldn't have tempted him to join Chaos.
Right.
And Erebus wouldn't have kept turning Primarchs to the ways of Chaos unless he hadn't tempted Lorgar to his side together with the Wordbearer's first company captain, Cor Pharaoh.
Correct.
So by that logic, wouldn't this all actually be Erebus and Cor Pharaoh's fault?
Now you are just talking out of your ass. As I said earlier, everything is Magnus's fault.
Of course not.
Everything is Magnus's fault.
By the way, while you were sending that message to the Alpha Marines, did you also tell them to cut Erleman's life support?
I'm sorry, my lord. I kind of forgot about that.
Do that later, then you should boot. Speaking of which, I need you to explain something to me.
What is it, my lord?
Why are you the only one ever visiting?
Oh no! That's right. It's episode 7.
I mean...
Are you... First things first, babe. I have to tell you. You have to tell me. Do you love me, babe?
Yeah.
Okay!
Ever since I got this text-to-speech device, I've not seen
Stern, I
anyone
love
but
you.
my Centaurian, some tech priests, that awful fucking Dread Knight thing, and you. Where are the rest of the custodies? Did they all die off or something? Are you the only one left?
After we witnessed you at the brink of death, your body being sat upon the Golden Throne, all custodies went into a collective depression. We all decided to stop fighting outside the planet's borders. We have never left this palace since, always guarding your sacred vessel.
What a bunch of pussies you are. I can manage myself, you know. I'm not a regular ass fucking corpse.
Oh, of course not, my lord.
Also, that still doesn't answer my question. Where are the rest of the custodies?
The rest are currently guarding the palace, my lord.
Well, in that case, tell them to go out and be useful instead. I didn't give them the best war gear in the Imperium for nothing.
Yeah, about that, my lord. Merciless custodies have not only sworn an oath to never leave Terror and your presence after the Horus heresy, but have also redefined the use of our war gear and armors to show that we are mourning your loss. It's quite hard to explain, but,
Bring in some of the custodies here. Some of my companions, to be exact. Do it now.
Are you sure?
Do. It now.
Very well, just a moment, my lord.
Oh boy.
Well, here they are, my lord. Some of your other companions.
No.
Yep.
Holy shit. What in the name of Terra on fucking roller skates is this?
These are the other companions. Also, made I note that this guy has the Emperor's face tattooed on his
My
shoulder.
fucking god. This is amazing. I am in love.
Yeah. Oh, wait till you. Oh.
How much sooner can I marry you? This is art.
Oh, it gets worse.
What do you mean worse? This is glorious.
Listen.
Glorious Overlord, the Emperor of Mankind, I am honored to be in your presence once more.
It has truly been too long, my lord. My oiled abs quiver at your voice.
So this is how you mourn the death of me, huh?
Yes. No. This is how they mourn their emperor.
Oh no.
Oh, by the way, they also have another name. The Gay Stodies. You can see why.
I love this. I love every second of this.
I knew you would.
I heard the Pillarman theme and ascended.
Oh yeah. Oh, and also this is where we finally truly get his name.
You. We don't see you much around anymore, brother. What was your name again?
My name is...
Didn't we used to call him Little Kitten before he was elected as the Emperor's own personal caretaker? Oh, wow. I remember that little bottom anywhere.
Yeah.
I remember now. Little Kitten, the elected one, purring his way so far into our ranks. You weren't ever useful for anything more but sweet talk, were you? Speaking of which, my glorious overlord.
This shit is so surreal. Am I on drugs?
Kitten
Am I on
here
drugs?
has been your caretaker for such a long time. Would you perhaps be interested if any one of your other companions were to take over as the caretaker? I do remember quite fondly.
I also just love how this guy is like casually just given the bird.
Right.
Just proves that he's a fucking dick.
That I was your favorite warrior during the Battle of Gyros Thravian.
The only thing I remember about that battle is that Rokodor, Mordarian, and fucking Horse were being dominated by stupid orcs. When their defeat was imminent, I came along and saved the fucking day with my massive army of golden people, killing 100,000 orcs at the cost of 3 of our own.
I was in that battle as well, my lord. If you remember when you climbed on the enemy wall versus Gargant,
Step on my head in order to get to the top. Truly, I am deserving of the position as your caretaker.
I'm still not even sure.
Can we also just note the fact that he thinks he's more, like, worthy of the position because the Emperor stepped on him? I'm pretty sure that guy is an ancient millennial. He has to be.
Yeah.
Or why you guys are half naked. Why would I suddenly want to change my personal complaint manager? I mean, what do you even do? Stand around and fap in the palace?
Only on Thursdays.
We are here to guard your holy
Only
one,
on
my
Thursdays.
Lord. Not one scratch shall reach you while we stand guard.
No scratches. Huh. Try a fucking warp-induced nuke right to the face, see what happens. You are the strongest fucking warriors that exist in the Imperium. What in the fuck are you guys doing undressed inside the Imperial Palace, literally doing fuck all? When was the last time any one of you killed anything?
I killed a fly the other day.
You have the best arsenal ever put together at your disposal, and you do not use it. You should be fucking ashamed, you shit nuggets. Now, I want you three fuckers to get dressed, get at least 100 other custodes ready, start up your ships, and go do something for the Imperium. The rest of my 300 companions can stay within the Imperial Palace for now.
Very well, my lord.
It shall be done. We will be back with spoils of our victory shortly, my glorious overlord.
What a commanding presence. What I wouldn't give to play some blood games with him.
Should I follow them?
No, you are staying here. I still need someone to tell me stupid shit I can complain about.
Oh, you.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, tell me what Tyranids are.
Well, you're not gonna like this.
And he didn't. So, those were the companions.
JoJo music.
Oh yeah, and yeah. I started to wonder like what people more know that music for, JoJo or the fucking companions.
JoJo. Definitely JoJo.
Oh wait, oh yeah, now yeah, this guy.
I suppose it's time to go do something completely inexplicable.
Hi, Cypher.
Again.
Hello there, old friend. Ecclesiarch Decius. I haven't seen you since a little argument on Salem Proctor.
Who is it?
You wouldn't have worked treating that preacher like you did.
Is that a goat sitting on a chair?
I have every right, Decius. I'm a Lord Inquisitor for Terra's sake. If I suspect someone of heresy, I will take them away and torture them until they give me an answer.
That's not a chair, little Billy. That's a toilet, I think. I need to poo.
He saved his entire world. With his people, he led and reconquered his planet for the Emperor, defying the heathens who controlled it.
That young boy was nothing but a false prophet who lusted for power.
That's just not right.
It smells like Prometheus in here. Anyone got some steaks?
We had lunch steak last Tuesday, you old shit!
Prometheus tastes better than flesh, you said to you and squirrel.
Not right. Really? After you had your fit about us executing, was the taint of chaos not discovered amongst his followers?
We could have known if he was tainted or not before our final judgment was called for, but because of you, we lost that chance.
Oh, but you can never be too careful about the ever-present threat of chaos, Ecclesiarch.
And that is why I have come here as the Inquisition's own representative.
My nostrils itch something fierce. Where's old Nose-Finger?
It's on Cowherhead's head, you butt.
What's today?
What are you jabbering on about now? Why have you come here, Karamazov?
I and almost every other Inquisitor in the galaxy have received a message from Terra, telling us that the Inquisition and the Adeptus Ministorum are to be disbanded.
Yes, I know about this message. No one here has sent it.
Well, there is no doubt in it. It definitely came from Holy Terra itself. A forgery of its seal cannot possibly be this precise. However, it's clear that the Emperor of Mankind himself wrote it is blasphemous. It is clearly written by a heretic hiding somewhere here on this very planet.
Being such a deluded fool, you do have a point.
Good. Seems like that habit of yours is at least allowing enough blood to flow from your scalp for you to understand that this situation requires mending.
So what is your purpose here exactly, Theodore? What do you intend to do?
I remember the finger I had before I replaced it with an auto quill. Oh, I just made myself sad.
Where did I put my toasters?
What are toasters?
So, yeah, all in all, Tyranids from another galaxy and have come here for the sole purpose of eating everything that is organic in order to grow stronger and fiercer. They are honestly pretty damn scary. I'm lucky to have been trained not to feel fear or anxiety over such things as a seemingly imminent doom.
And you say there have been an entire 3 major wars against these creatures with loads of Imperial forces involved?
Yes,
Yep,
indeed.
we fought
The
one of the
first, second,
Space
and
Marines
third
too.
Tyrannic War. As I said, the most notable must have been the first Tyrannic War, when they supposedly first made their entrance into our galaxy. They completely stripped the planet Tyrant of all life, thereby getting the name of Tyranids.
And you said during this war they destroyed the Ultramarines, devoured their entire first company, and crippled the leader of the Ultramarines, Papa Smurf, when they first arrived. How in the name of Leman Russ's overinflated ego did that happen?
Well, yes. All Ultramarines in the galaxy were needed to beat off the assault on Macragge, but the 2 main events that are most important would be the confrontation between Marnius Calgar.
Papa Smurf?
Yeah.
Note, they're talking about the Calgar who we were basically fighting with at the end of Space Marines 2.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, the big guy with the bolters on his wrist, that was Calgar. He was the yeah, he is Papa Smurf. And now you're about to see the extent of his injuries.
Oh no.
Papa Smurf and the Swarm, and the event that ended the battle in decisive Imperial victory.
Oh, there's another
Fuck is a Smurf anyway?
I can already tell this is going to be a roller coaster ride of disappointment. Tell me what happened.
Well, Marty, Papa Smurf and the Swarm Lord fought one another in an epic battle of 2 independent characters. The battle was fierce, but in the end the Tyranid proved too strong for him, resulting in him being gravely wounded.
I am invincible!
Jesus Christ!
Yep!
He's like the fucking Black Knight from Monty Python. It's just like, I will bite you!
Yeah, well, he was like that. Wait till you see him in a couple of episodes.
Oh no.
The Ultramarines always triumph! How about you, foul seed of scum?
Oh my god, they literally made him on the back.
I am Commodore!
Oh my!
Worth pointing out is
I'll let you laugh.
It's literally a Monty Python reference. Let's go.
Yep, he is literally the Black Knight from Monty Python.
Let's fucking go.
I'm pretty sure Kato Sicarius is just the guy who No, actually, no. He's not the guy that carries the coconuts. Anyway.
Something similar to this apparently happened later in the year 976 when the Ultramarines fought another Hive fleet called Perseus. However, the history of the galaxy is a major clusterfuck as it is anyway, so I don't know if that can still be considered true or not. Anyway, back to Macragge. Unable to stand the mere thought of losing a sacred spiritual legion on their already grievous losses, the Oligarch of our first company sacrificed themselves to evacuate him.
So this guy could not even fight an overgrown fucking bug Gargamel and ended up force-feeding his bodyguards to it. Wow. continue with the story. It makes my bones rattle with condensed and overpowering amusement and joy.
Well, long story short, after being picked up, commanded Papa Smurf went to command the orbital battle over McCrack, but was led into a trap at the ring world of Sersky. Things were looking very grim for them.
Led into a trap by a bunch of space locusts. This is dumber than those oiled up fucking strippers I call companions.
The Emperor-class battleship Dominus Astra valiantly charged into the heart of Hive Fleet Beowulf and detonated its warp drives, causing a cataclysmic vortex that sucked both it and the entire Tyranid fleet into oblivion. Victory at Sersky spelled the defeat of Hive Fleet Beowulf.
I am sorry. I am just absolutely livid at the moment. Remind me again.
I'm surprised you didn't catch the hot... Yeah, I'm just absolutely livid. Also, I'm
That's me, honestly. Just
this is what you're gonna turn into when you come here. We're gonna sit you on the golden.
I'm gonna just slowly just decompose and turn into the Emperor.
Also, I can't believe I didn't get it. I can't believe you didn't say anything when you heard that the Hive Fleet's name was Behemoth.
Do you know how often I have to bite my tongue to not make a Ghost reference? We have established it is my favorite band of all time. You underestimate how many times a day I could quickly make a Ghost reference to a little comment.
Fair enough. Continuing on.
Technology is pretty backwards at the moment, correct?
Has declined somewhat in your absence, yes?
And those Emperor-class battleships are pretty much irreplaceable at this point because of the sheer resources and manpower needed to make them, correct?
More or less, yes.
So this asshole Papa Smurf, instead of just calling back his fleets to a more advantageous position in, fucking space, let one of those warships be lost forever in the warp for some depraved minion of chaos to find and diddle around with.
This is getting me harder than Terminator Alpha!
I probably shouldn't mention time losses.
I want you to change my orders. Tell the Ultramarines to get back Magnus without the Geller fields turned on. Let's see how they enjoy being fucked by demons, like those poor assholes in the battleships.
Oh my.
Anyway, avoiding the subject of the Ultramarines further, these Tyranids actually sound pretty fucking fascinating. How easy my job would be if every human was just part of me and my giant intelligence, and everything we did was in perfect harmony. Actually, remind me about that idea when I get off of this fucking throne.
I'll make sure to do that, my lord. The human hive mind would surely be something fantastic to be part of.
You're just saying that because you're thoroughly trained to be my bodyguard, and not ever think, nor feel, or have any other purpose in life.
That's right, my lord!
Fucking automaton. So anyway, these Tyranids come from the eastern fringe of the galaxy in large bug flesh ships and chomp the fuck out of everything they see. Yes?
Correct, my lord.
And every encounter recorded with them describes them as insect-like creatures with biological weaponry, and that they are countless in number. Right.
Yes, that is right, my lord. They come in endless streams, too numerous to count, with the beasts both minuscule and massive, all killing in their own unique, painful ways.
Has anyone ever considered fucking bug spray?
I'm sorry, my lord, but...
And hit him with the can of raid.
Bug spray? What is that?
Sorry, I forgot.
The raid.
They stopped manufacturing those after the dark age of technology.
Well, my lord, if it's a biochemical weapon you're referring to, I can say that it is not of much use. Regenerative power is something that the species seem to have picked up on, and many of them also have extremely advanced immune systems, so not much will work. In addition, the race is very adaptable, and if we actually work...
Yes?
May I suggest the mighty weapon of La Chancla?
I wonder if
or even a giant fly swatter.
I want art of that.
I get it.
I want art of that. I want
I get it. Giant bugs must shoot to kill, but imagine.
I want art. I want art.
A soldier shows up onto the fucking field and just pulls out a kind of discipline-sized fly swatter and just Done.
I want art of that. I want art of a space marine charging a Terminated Hive Lord with either a giant chancla or a fucking like Costco-sized fucking fly swatter.
Oh. Imagine the tag team of like a space marine with the fucking fly swatter charging and swinging. Starts to get outnumbered. Out comes a single sister battle. All she does is walk into the middle of the field, pull out a chancla, all the Tyranids scatter.
Here's the thing, though: it has to be a Mother Superior, which are the elder like sisters of battle, and she has to be from like a Latino-based planet.
Yes. Just pulls out a single chancla and the Tyranids scatter.
What do you think would be her battle cry? What do you think would be her fucking battle cry?
2 words. Mira, cabrón!
In the name of the Holy Emperor, mira, cabrón! Oh, have I mentioned how much I love you?
I love you too.
God damn it, man. Oh,
He's a fucking space marine out there with a giant fly swatter.
No, you're right, though. It has to be the Sisters of Battle. It has to be the Sisters of Battle now.
They have to be the ones with the chancla.
Oh,
Space Marines get the fly swatters.
Oh, I want art of that. I need art of that. Chat, spread that shit around. We need art of this. Continuing on.
But to concoct a poison against them to use it, they most likely gain resistance to it soon after.
That is quite a fucking pickle. Is there anything that works against them?
If it's not regular steel and bullets, there's actually a special mutagenic acid developed by the Death Watch that ruins the target's organs from inside and out. It is used in Hellfire rounds, and it works fairly well against anything that's made up of flesh. But since Tyranids do not even have any kind of real armor, it seems to work best against them.
Then why have any of you fucking idiots had the idea of filling a massive space-sized spray can with a constant stream of oxygen, promethium, and this Hellfire compound, and sprayed the fuck out of the Tyranids organic fleet while still in space?
That's a great idea, my Emperor. You are truly the most intelligent being in the galaxy.
Sigh. Sometimes I wish I hadn't made you custodies to be mindless automatons without feelings or emotions. It gets lonely here sometimes.
Oh my Emperor, you're truly the most funny being in the galaxy as well.
Fucking automaton.
Fucking automaton.
Well, my lord, at least we aren't as bad as those Necrons.
So we're talking about those sleepy Solistan skeletons now. Do tell me what the fuck they have been up to.
You know of them? Oh, huh. Well, at least they aren't as bad as the Tyranids. I think.
I think. You can now see like their animations getting a little better as things go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Hi, Cypher.
This is definitely it. The Crimson Path, the center point of the Oriole subsector. Oh, when my work here is done, this planet shall rival Terra itself in its sacredness. Now I would act really into this, but I've just got to stay all mysterious and stoic and cool.
Pause.
So I don't think I can.
Yes.
You can't tell me this isn't basically that one guy at every local game store in the fucking trench coat, the sunglasses, just like, you'll never defeat me. I have been a champion at every local store. Fuck off, dude.
Yeah, this is that.
I know damn well you go home, watch My Little Pony, and eat
Hey!
just like, don't get me wrong, you are an exception. But like, there is a very niche handful of bronies where outside of the sometimes even in the My Little Pony fandom, are just complete fucking edgelords, and it's cringe as hell. You can't tell me that's not this dude. He is acting all stoic and mysterious, and but I dare you to put a single Fluttershy plushie right in front of him. Tell me he won't squeal.
Can I also mention that this dude is from the Dark Angels?
I prove my point.
He's one of the fallen.
I prove my fucking point. Let's go.
I suppose once.
Plus, he's striking that that pose.
It would fucking cause the thing.
I
Yes.
I was correct. Kiss my ass. Let's fucking go. I could predict Warhammer shit.
You are learning well, my apprentice.
Apprentice, excuse me.
I love you, babe.
Love you too.
Much better now.
Yeah. Take a good look at him. He's striking that ultimate edge pose.
Hi, Reaper.
And if you won't be
Motherfucker's hitting that Wakanda forever.
You want to know what's even worse? He had those things custom made. That is custom armor and custom gats.
Oh my god, he is definitely one of those motherfuckers.
Yeah. Oh,
He
and
is definitely
custom
that
sword.
dude in the back of the game store.
He's also got like the cloud sword like wannabe right here.
How come the girls never go for the nice guys? Looking ass.
Simple, because girls want dorks. I cite myself as proof.
Yeah.
It's at times like these that I'm really glad that I just monologue to myself and not actually talk to anyone else. Because if someone had heard that, I would be seriously fucked.
Big gun. Why aren't you swatting the bug?
Because they're the Inquisition and they're a bunch of shit heels.
Lamenters for the win.
Lamenters for the yeah, so now the Inquisition is actually putting Holy Terra itself to the torch.
So, you're seriously going to go through with this? Search the entirety of Terra, the holiest, grandest, and most populated planet in the universe, to find the one who sent this message?
No household shall be left unchecked, and no person shall go unquestioned.
Well, if you say so. It's not like you care much for your reputation anyway.
Wait. What are you Testament cheeks doing now?
Someone's someone done like a... Oh, never mind. He's too late.
I do realize that Terra
I wonder if the
is most
warranty
densely
on him is still
populated,
good.
An overbuilt planet
just
in
put it
the
in
Imperium.
rice to be fine.
It'll take decades to interrogate every single individual on this planet.
Do not doubt us. This is what we are the best at. We will scan the entirety of Terra and its people in but a few days.
This sounds highly fucking illegal! Oh. My colon just... Oh. I better know.
If Goji Vanda never had to deal with this bullshit, yeah, maybe we should make him High Lord of Terra again.
All that radioactive hellfire you've been exposed to, exterminating every planet you come across, must have fried your perception. Do you even realize how hard it is to mobilize on one of these hive worlds? It's really damn hard, but I guess you don't realize since you sit on that mobility scooter all day.
Well, your hat's lost a piece.
You have to admit, for a mobility scooter, that's actually a pretty damn cool mobility scooter.
Hear me out.
You know?
When I move in, I get to make the toilet look like that.
Oh, come on. Just have... Well, you do know he has two dudes sitting beside him, right?
That could be arranged.
Of course it could. God damn it, babe. Oh, I am living every guy's dream right now. I am living it. No offense to all my fans, but suck it, all of you. I've got a girlfriend in a 40 fucking K. My girlfriend doesn't let me go play Warhammer. She plays it with me. Suck it, everybody.
Warhammer 401k.
Oh.
So much it costs to play the damn thing.
Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay.
None of you old trash bags.
Well, while I wait for your speak director to calm itself, I shall start this segment.
At least remember to expect the rulings of Terra, Theodore. Not a single drop of blood shall fall upon these sacred grounds. When you have found your suspects, at least you have the decency of taking them far away from Terra if your eagerness to spill blood grows heavy on you.
Yes, I am fully aware. You have my promise. Soldiers, the search has begun. But take heed. Not a single citizen of Terra shall have his or her blood spilled on these sacred grounds. So, remember. Only to burn.
Sorry, I saw Battletech in chat and got excited. Battletech?
You come on, the Emperor's just fucking laughing. Yeah, Tribal is looking for his Battletech girlfriend.
Aww. Good luck.
Good luck, buddy.
My lord, was it really that funny? Really? Come on, the Necrons still pose a major threat. Just because the Blood Angels teamed up with them at once doesn't mean they're the Imperium's allies or anything. Okay. Maybe it is kind of funny.
No, you are incapable of finding things funny because you are a custodes.
Alright, I forgot. But anyway, what was I? Oh yes! So the Blood Angels and the Necrons defeated the Voltyranids together, and afterwards they went their separate ways, as the Blood Angels and the Necrons were both tired from the big battle, and Commander Dante thought it was distasteful to turn on the Necrons after they had helped each other out.
The Necrons were tired. The Blood Angels found something distasteful. I'd like to laugh more, but that might break my fragile funny bone. Anyway, I was under the impression that Necrons were tireless, soulless skeleton robots with no personality, nor care for anything. What the fuck happened?
Believe me, my lord, I think we all were under the impression until we heard about the Blood Angels and their apparent alliance with them. Before, they just spent most of their time coming out on planets unexpectedly and killing anything that lives, having a singular goal in mind, which was to seal off the Eye of Terror, swat away the Tyranids, and have the rest of the galaxy become never-ending all-you-can-eat buffet for their gods to the Catan.
Sounds like what I would do if I was a soulless skeleton robot. That and slow walk around intimidatingly. Yes. It reminds me of that hollow that I watched a few millennia back.
Now they're more like... Well, their goal is still essentially the same, but now it has become apparent that the Catan were actually somehow shattered into pieces a long time ago, and the Necrons have leftover fragments of them in their possession containing near limitless powers. Also, as of late, some Necrons have even been reported to have actual personalities and even feelings. Oh, and Pariahs apparently are not a thing anymore. No idea where they went off to. They just sort of up sticks and left, I guess.
Well, how does it feel having less emotion than a creepy fucking skeleton robot?
It feels fantastic not being on the same impotent level as a filthy Xeno, my lord.
I guess you can put it that way as well. Anyway, I'm intrigued by the idea of those sharks. I will have to ask the remaining Alpha Marines to get one for me when they get back.
Sure thing, my lord.
Just not a shard of that punk-ass fan god the Deceiver. The description you gave reminds me too much of that mysterious, tentacle-headed, metallic jerk who came by every Saturday night to play Paradox Billiards, Vostroyan Roulette, 4th Dimensional Hypercube Chess Strip Poker with me, Zinch, and Chego Rap in the webway a few millennia ago. Although, to be fair, at least he wasn't as much of a douchebag as that fat guy with the cigar who showed up with Zinch that one time.
Huh? I thought all this time you've been having a constant mental war with the forces of chaos as well as guiding our ships through the power of the Astronomica.
I'm the motherfucking Emperor. I'm allowed a day off once in a while. Besides, I'm
allowed a day off once in a while.
Oh, sorry, of course, my lord.
So far I have to say that I'm not impressed. These Necrons do not sound as much of a threat as those hungry space cockroaches.
Well, my lord, they are still more of a threat than you might think. Which actually reminds me of a story I need to tell you that will surely refurbish your pride in your angels of death.
Good luck with that.
You see, during year 912, the Necron lords of the two mod bosses got really mad because Necrons of another empire started to expand in his territory. In response to this, the Necron lord suddenly revealed a massive planet-sized space vessel called the World Engine and started drifting through Imperial space, destroying anything that crossed its path. Later, during year 926, after several Imperial planets had been destroyed by the World Engine, a whole lot of space marines and the entirety of a local Imperial fleet were sent to destroy it.
Holy shit, a giant skeleton space robot planet that shoots molecule-breaking beams and destroys everything it spots. I want one.
All these forces attacked the World Engine at the same time, but apparently a very strong void shield was surrounding it, making it nigh impervious to harm. This, together with the vessel's mighty arsenals of planet-devastating weaponry, cost millions of lives during that battle.
I guess no one knows what retreating is in this fucking Imperium nowadays.
So now, here is the awesome part. The Space Marines known as the Astral Knights.
I never made anything called Astral Knights.
No, seriously, my lord. You won't even care that you didn't directly make them. You see, all of the Astral Knights decided to ram their spaceship, the Battle Barge Tempestus, straight into the World Engine's void shield.
Fucking damn it. Why do you assholes keep wasting precious battleships?
The shield cracked up and the ship penetrated the hull of the World Engine, allowing all Astral Knights to board it and destroy all weapons, energy batteries, supplies, commandos, and Necrons inside. The battle continued inside the World Engine for 100 hours, all Marines dying doing what they do best. But not before their leader, armed to Ara, decided to overload the entire damn vessel and its central core with the help of some melter grenades. After this destructive overlord, the Voyager was turned off completely, and this is where the rest of the Imperial fleet took their chance and shot the crap out of the planet ship with cyclonic torpedoes.
Well, slap me on the kneecap and call me a fucking skeleton. That is actually amazing.
After this incredibly awe-inspiring victory, the remains of the World Engine were taken in by the Adeptus Mechanicus while the Battle Barge Tempestus was salvaged, and set up as a monument with an Imperial shrine in it, holding statues of the 772 Astral Knights that had sacrificed themselves to bring down the World Engine.
Sorry, I was totally mistaken. I totally remember that I did make the Astral Knights now. They were one of the secret legions I made before the Great Crusade that I never told anyone about. They were the best around, nothing was ever going to keep them down.
Right. Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Also, on the previous subject matter, I have to say that I kind of like that one Necron that you mentioned. Trashy the Incontinent or something.
You mean Trace and the Infinite, my lord?
That's what I said, you tube of fucking custard. Anyway, even if he is an alien fiend, I cannot deny that the idea of stealing incredibly valuable objects from all around the galaxy only to put them in a massive skeleton robot space museum is a great one.
Ah, yes. His only goal in the galaxy is to claim historic artifacts and relics and return to his true world of Solomons. He's even gone as far as to have the head of the great Sebastian Thor preserved in there.
Absolutely hilarious. At some point, we should send some Marines there to steal all his shit just to fuck with him.
Where's the blood ravens?
Capable of just that.
Do you now? Do tell.
Well...
Insert bird call here.
And there goes the...
Emperor's Holy Inquisition. Stop right there.
We are here to interrogate you with a certain message.
Who wrote the message?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Didn't you hear me? Who wrote the message?
Excuse me, are you allowed to do this?
Of course we are. Haven't you heard from the High Lord?
We are here to interrogate everyone on Terra.
Who wrote the fucking message? Where are the gene stealers?
Help me!
Here we go.
The boys and nothing have come.
Fashionable tracks running around.
Oh, they're also here.
Here on Holy Terra.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, shitboots.
What makes you lunatics think you are allowed to do this?
Destiny? Aren't you supposed to stay in the Imperial Palace?
Well, you see, this is a special occasion.
Special enough that my loincloth is just bursting with anticipation.
What's a more interesting question I demand an answer for is what you Inquisitors are doing here, burning Terra and harassing its citizens.
We are here because of a message supposedly sent from God Emperor himself, telling us the Inquisition is to be disbanded.
Clearly, the message was written by a heretic, and we are going to find it.
Fools. The message is from the Emperor, straight from the Sanctum Imperialis, within the Imperial Palace.
He is the reason why we're outside the palace in the first place. So you have no reason to perform this heinous act upon our planet.
You done goof. That is impossible.
You would lie. If the Emperor was alive once more, we would know.
You heretics. The Custodes are heretics. Let's get back to Fyodor and tell him about
Oh.
Fucking
Great.
gross-ass inquisitors.
I'm now incredibly aroused.
By the way, I also love how they started putting an Imperial quote of the day. No video shall be beyond my like. No comment section shall be beyond my wrath. You hear that, guys? Next! Oh boy, wait, let's see episode 10, what's this one? Uh-oh. I think I know what this one. Oh shit, that's right. Tara's not looking too hot. Yep. Do you see who
In
it
the
is?
absolute ever living hells.
Do you see who it is?
You act like I know faces.
That's Hugh.
Why are we watching a musical?
Les
This isn't
Miserables.
Hamilton.
Les Miserables.
isn't-
Jean Valjean.
Is it okay?
Before you say another word, your Evidence, before you burn me like a heretic, listen to me. There is something I must do.
I'm losing brain cells.
Yep.
This woman leaves behind a suffering child. There is none but me who can intercede.
I just love the fact they put Hugh Jackman in inquisitorial armor.
Then I'll return. I pledge my word. Then I'll return.
You must make me mad. I wanted you across the years. Everything like you can never change. But this, such as you.
Move it, bitch.
Jesus.
Well, apparently he has 3 days.
Emperor Gamator, not a single useful subject has been found yet. Don't they understand that sitting around here is incredibly boring? It's like being inside a retirement home.
Hey, Fyodor, isn't it boring
Hey, Dominic.
around here? Like, incredibly boring?
Be quiet, Dominic. It's what I just said.
No, that's what I just said. You know what would be fun? Letting me sit on your throne. I've always dreamed of being up on that throne and all the fun things I could do up there.
I said, quiet! Giving me a headache.
No, you be quiet.
Can someone feed the goat so he quiets down? We're trying to do important High Lord things here.
Shut up, little Billy! Now, to the business at hand. What were we discussing? I think it was something relating to banning the breathing of air from anyone that's
Oh, for
not
the
a-
love of God, babe.
Hey.
Okay, chat, just so you all know what just happened, she changed her Discord profile pic to the fucking stripper stodies. God damn it.
I didn't think you would notice it that fast.
Oh, babe, you know me. Yeah, and plus I know the second Nova sees that, that should be your fucking entrance music to Discord calls now.
Yeah.
That needs to... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
Few natural resources left on Terra, and if all the normals use it, there'll be none left for us.
Private skies only enough reason to bless your lungs with circuits.
Well, I'm not sure. My generals need to breathe as well to make commands, whatever it is they are commanding again. And I don't think they can do that very well without air. Fucking slap them.
I usually seem to generate currents of air right before I have to poo.
Wait, isn't breathing important? I don't remember.
I don't
I'm gonna
remember.
lay down.
I should just go out there and find the heretic myself.
Joe, we have urgent news.
Oh hey, are you the guys I sent to buy my sandpaper cigarettes? I really need my fix of nicotine and throat lacerations. How else do you think I always sound so calm and sexy?
What is it that you want? Don't you three have some sewage to investigate?
We were confronted by 3 custodians while interrogating some citizens.
Custodies? You're joking me, are you not? The custodies never make the Imperial Palace.
They were right there, though. And the custodians told us that the Emperor really is the one who sent the message.
In the name of 1,000 dead fucking heretics, are you saying?
Yes, please, are the heretics we are looking for.
Well, in that case, we're all walking straight into the Imperial Palace and taking those mutant exhibitionists with us.
Hold your mega chairs for just a moment, Inquisitor. What do you think you were doing?
Wow, religion actually grew a spine. Meanwhile...
Stop standing around there all silent and dead like an unplugged fucking Mechanicus adept and tell me who these space marines are. This anticipation is for some reason...
Yeah, now you get to learn about
then again,
the
I'm a decaying
foundings.
corpse, so that might also be a contributing factor.
Yeah.
Well, they are renowned in the Imperium for...
Oh wait, no, we're talking about the Blood
relics
Ravens.
from both other chapters and factions within the Imperium. It's not really known how they do it, or exactly why, but they have somehow managed to amass a astounding amount of organ due to this.
So what are they called?
I believe they're called... something.
Blood Ravens!
Actually, I don't remember.
Wait the fucking go. Dildo head. You just reached a whole new level of stupid, the disappointing kind of stupid. Come to think of it, did you say chapter? As in, only a singular chapter within an entire legion is good at this?
Oh, no, my lord, they are not part of a legion.
Why the fuck would there ever exist a single chapter outside of a legion?
Well, you see, 7 years after the Horus Heresy, an event took place known as the Second Founding.
The second founding? Oh man, this already sounds about as unnecessary as the Dark Eldar. Wasn't the appropriately named only founding good enough?
Actually, I think the name was changed to the First Founding after they came up with the second one.
Really? Wow. What an unbelievable excess of stupid.
Anyway, the Primarch of the Ultramarines, Robert Gulliman.
My singular cybernetic, I just detected a large rise in ignorance and hubris in this room from the mere mention of that name.
Created the Codex Astartes, which is a set of rules and guidelines that nowadays is used by thousands of Space Marine chapters throughout the galaxy.
Thousands?
Everyone take cover!
The Codex Astartes became the foundation for a second founding as Gulliman decreed that all legions still loyal were to be split up and organized into armies consisting of roughly 10 companies each. One of these chapters were to retain their parent legion's original name, symbol, and color scheme, while the others could basically go and do whatever they wanted with that.
So now we've got fucking ultramarine babies spread out across the entire galaxy, all secluded from the rest of the Imperium to form their own beliefs, dogmas, and hatreds inspired by the original, which was already an enormous pile of stupid to begin with. Seriously, are you actively trying to make my life even more difficult?
Well...
In addition, this dumb book has split up the Imperium's mighty bulwark and made it into a rotten picket fence that even a small child could break down. What made you people think that this was a good idea?
But my lord, Gulliman's intentions were noble. He recognized that in order for something like the Horus Heresy to not ever be possible again, the massive marine armies should be separated and spread out.
And now the Xeno activity is more rampant throughout the galaxy than ever. Perhaps the girly man's head wasn't stuck so far up his buttocks, fervently kissing his own ass, he would have proofread his work before publishing it. For all we know right now, there could be hundreds of chapters out there pledging their allegiance to chaos, or perhaps even worse. And we have no fucking idea about it or a way to stop it, because all our defenses are so thinly spread. There could even be chapters consoling and accepting both Xenos and Chaos worshippers into the ranks. Maybe even chapters so fucking reckless and historically inept that their mere existence sounds like something out of a disgustingly horrible and shitty fan fiction.
Do you guys have a feeling we're being shit on really hard right now?
We're always being shit on.
You fish. Practice? You thought that you were going to
Is that a traitor?
Game, but it was actually mine.
So these are the homebrew. They're basically shitting on homebrews.
Okay, good.
So yeah, these are all homebrewed personal legions from fans and the creators.
Okay,
so
good.
yeah. So they're also kind of shitting on me because I also have my own homebrew.
Of course you do.
You've seen it!
I know.
Fucking damn it, Gilsman. Speaking of which, did you tell them to cut his life support yet? It is very fucking important.
It's very fucking important that you kill my son.
Make sure to bring that status field power adapter here. I might need that extra power to charge my data slate to play whatever new Battle Mace 42 million game is out, or whatever else might exist. Not Call of Duty, though. They seriously need to stop releasing those shitty fucking rehash games every year.
Right. My lord,
no, this came out over a decade ago.
Actually, come to think of it, are the Ultramarines somehow connected to all bad things that has happened for the last 10,000 years? It feels like we keep bringing them up all the time.
Well, they have kind of become the poster boys of the Imperium, so can't really avoid mentioning them. Oh, speaking of which, I actually remember the name of that feeding chapter now.
Really? What is it then?
The name of the chapter is The Blood.
Hi, boys.
I'm so sorry for interrupting you, little kitten, but we have something very important to inform you two about.
Oh shit, it's my eternal torment upon this throne made manifest again.
You see, we were outside the palace, traveling through the spires of terror, when we noticed that everything was on fire.
Not in the usual sacred incense burning way either.
Yes, indeed. Apparently there are inquisitors running amok all around the planet. They're looking for the one who sent that message demanding the disbanding of the Inquisition and the Adaptus Installers.
So they have arrived.
Holy Imperator, really?
Really? I suggest we go to the High Lords immediately. Perhaps the Inquisitorial representative can be argued with.
If not, we can just, eat him or something.
There is no time to be lost. Let's go. I'm fucking dumb.
I'm fucking dumb. Yeah, he's not light.
You would hold a promise like this one. You are untrustworthy filth, not ever worthy of the Emperor's blessing.
I am the only one here, worthy of the Emperor's blessing. I am the only one who's going to save him from his very own corrupted bodyguard.
You are not entering the palace, Theodore.
I would like to see you try and stop me.
I'll gladly show you. Guards!
Yep, they went there.
We're surrounded.
Be quiet, Dominic.
Well, here we are, Theodore. At long last, I can put you and your miserable little cult away, never to interfere with the Emperor's will again.
Foolish. Have you forgotten that my throne is a massive weapon arsenal?
Oh, shit! Hey, easy, Ark. We're gonna light you up. Like a sandpaper cigarette if I had one!
Oh, if you and the rest of Terra do not meet my demands, I will have this entire room and all of its inhabitants fall prey to my throne of judgment. It is too bad for you that this passing decree is still in effect, isn't it?
Theodore, you absolute ass.
Aw, don't feel too bad. At least my melter will fly away from this existence instead of splattering your blood across the floor. Because that was your primary concern, wasn't it? Now, I am going into that palace, and I alone will save the Emperor and the Imperium of Man!
My dude,
Yes?
you're literally in those automatic chairs that go up the stairs. You ain't saving shit.
My comment is contempt, my like is disgust. Oh boy. Yeah. He's just in a giant, yeah, and there, yeah, this is what homebrew does to you.
Yeah.
Homebrew. Ain't
Bring
it
back
wonderful?
the lapdog.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who are we talking to now? Ah, yes,
Theodore, you deluded miscarriage of imperial justice. Do you even realize?
Oh yeah, now the animation quality really got good.
I don't know. Maybe they'll go to the old folks' home planet and find some new High Lords.
Don't say the name of that planet out loud.
Such horrid
We are not saying the name of that horrid planet! Why, I'd smack you on the buttocks with my power mode and send you to a penal world if I hadn't forgotten how to walk just a moment ago. Give me a second. I'll be up, and then it'll come back to me, and then I'm gonna kick your ass!
And place my pillow with a floppy disk.
Okay. That would explain a lot.
Silence, you decrepit Saboteur rejects.
Fyodor, that's what I was gonna say.
You be quiet, too.
The future of the Imperium is at stake here. I will not let you destroy it.
I told you, I'm saving the Imperium, not destroying it. Now quiet down. Take off that stupid taco shell of a hat and lead me to the palace.
Don't you talk shit about my hat. I would never take it off. I would never leave you to the palace either, for that matter.
Then you shall all die.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Hey,
Kitten!
Look, it's that giant walking banana that tells me to burn houses down and kill things.
What? You're of the Tempest Custodians. Explain your intrusion immediately.
Indeed I am, and I have come here to deliver a message upon you. What you're doing is interfering with the Emperor's will, and it's also really damn stupid. Like, seriously, how dumb can you get?
I like bananas, especially on a good old ice cream sundae. Or, was it Sunday or Sunday? I don't
And look, oh well, for reason to rock and toast sticks. Perhaps that's just an issue with what my gods for the banana instead of those useless damn laser pointers. Maybe they even grow up big and strong like me. Or with a banana. Illustrate.
Banana pulp is excellent for lubricating cogwheels. Banana.
Shut up. Now, Custodians, what gives you the right to come in here to the Sanatorium Imperialis?
Quite simple, Inquisitor. I too am a High Lord. I am Captain General of the Adeptus Custodians.
Oh shit! What a twist!
It must have been because of all that studying and military training he was doing.
When did this happen?
Probably while we were all doing his own.
Yep, just oiling the abs.
I'm sexually confused, Fyodor. Kill them all! Kill them all! Quick, shoulder man.
That was me when you made me start discovering I'm sexually confused. Kill you all! I'll kill you all.
And here you are dating me.
Yeah, and I don't regret it. I was tainted by chaos, and I'm actually okay with it. Yeah. There we go.
Shoot them while they're still sexy. Left shoulder man. Left shoulder man. Oh, there's a needle in his arm.
He's on another planet.
I give the orders here. Custodians, Tell me why you are out here in the first place. You're all supposed to stay within the Imperial Palace. Is that not right?
Ordinarily, yes, but this is no ordinary occasion.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm still going into that palace. I'm still bringing the big guns.
Really? Will you be able to shoot all of us?
What in the Eldar sparkly shit are you talking about?
Let's take a good look at them. Oh, no. These are the 300 companions of the Emperor.
Oh no, they're hot. And I only say that because they're using actual art from JoJo, and I recognize every single character.
You want to know the worst thing? Wait till you see a Custodes dreadnought.
Oh no.
Yeah, but that's way later.
Oh, that's.
Hey Fyodor, we're surrounded again. And this time by loads of half-naked men. It's like a ruddy ocean of bare nipples and bulging muscles. It's making me moist.
It's making me moist.
I've come to make the announcement for you and everyone else here in this room. Through the amazing technology of the, second millennium or something, our Emperor is once more able to speak to us. Our glorious Lord can command us once again, and that is exactly what he slowly but surely has begun doing.
Holy Emperor, he speaks. Is this true?
The Emperor can talk again. Oh boy, now I can finally retire and eat up all those social securities checks like the worthless piece of shit that I am. Just like I always dreamed of.
Isn't that what you're already doing?
Yeah, but now we can feel like worthless pieces of shit. It's the whole package.
I'm sure he'll be so thankful for the good job we've been doing while he's been gone on that long bathroom.
I'm sure he's an expert on lots of skills. I can't wait to talk to him.
And that's the power of technology, kids.
But, Captain General, why have you not told anyone of this before? It seems like the kind of important thing to tell us, High Lords, you know?
Well, the Emperor never told us to actually tell anyone, and we wouldn't ever do anything the Emperor hasn't told us to do.
Except undress map and be fabulous.
But yeah, the Emperor told us to go forth and have this message be delivered, and that is what we have done. Now, Inquisitor, step off that throne.
No! You vile scum! You lie! You are all corrupted! Chaos is planted its seed in your minds. You are all heretics! Heretics!
Alright, yeah, I'm done being nice for the day. Give this crazy bastard the Emperor's peace in 3, 2, 1. Stop! Okay, stop, don't shoot. Never mind. Leave him. Let him run.
What?
Well, this is certainly a peculiar turn of events.
I'm so confused. While we watched it up at this show off with the war and the blood and the suit and
I hope it's Fox News. That's my favorite show nowadays since they canceled Jag.
You will regret this, Custodes. You will regret the day you turn your back on humanity. You may show me mercy, but do not think I shall reply in kind.
This is why, in my goal of eventually becoming the Emperor of Mankind, I'm writing shit down. Like, number one, don't do this shit. No inquisitions. No religion. Fuck off. One hell
Why
of a
didn't you
mobility
execute him?
scooter.
We had him surrounded, but you let him slip through our fingers. Why? I don't understand.
As hard as it may seem to believe, it wasn't I who made this choice. It was the Emperor.
The Emperor?
His voice came to me, telling me that we should let him go. I do not yet know why, but I will not question it, for I know the Emperor intends it to be this way.
Well, I am in no place to go against you then, Custodes. Nevertheless, perhaps we should consider warning the rest of Terra about this inquisitorial threat. He and his companions are most likely fleeing to the Inquisition's base on Terra's South Pole. We should arm our defenses and be ready to take them down if they try anything.
Indeed, we should probably do so. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, look, Custody speaking. What? Why? Okay, sorry, my lord, but why?
You would be on the phone call.
Yeah,
I'll
literally.
be right over shortly. I'll make sure to hurry. Yes, I'll bring your Centurion too. Okay, bye.
For us, it's yes, I'll bring your plushie too.
We should arm the defenses.
I need a Centurion plushie.
Yeah. It'll have to probably get. Yo, Games Workshop, get on that shit.
Come.
The Emperor.
Very well. I guess we'll forget this ever happened.
Yeah, something like that.
Huh.
Awkward.
Well, nice to meet you at last, PCR.
Yeah, you too. Keep up your sacred work in keeping the Emperor safe with care.
And you keep us abreast of the truth for the masses.
Oh, that's what I do best. Until next time.
Yes, surprisingly, in the 41st millennium, there's still ice down there.
Chaos and ruin throughout the Imperium of Man, do they? The cowards! The fools!
I had such high
The
hopes
worst
for us.
incursion of corruption I have ever seen.
Oh, that's what the doctor said when he looked at my lungs. I mean, every time I think about it, it just makes me want another sandpaper cigarette. I bet you could use one too after that shit show, huh, Fyodor?
Do they forget that I am the purest, mightiest, and most ruthless witch hunter in the galaxy? I am the one and only who gave the middle finger to the corrupted ecclesiarchy the first time they tried to spread chaos throughout the Imperium. And I will do it again. Dominic, prepare your parchment.
Finally, I get to do my job. Oh, my pencil broke.
Tell the rest of the Inquisition that Holy Terra itself has been overtaken by heretics. The ecclesiarchy, the High Lords of Terra, even the Adeptus Custodes themselves have been corrupted by the ruinous powers. Tell them that we need as many Inquisitorial troops here as possible. Tell them we need those forces here yesterday. Tell them to bring everything.
Fyodor, what do you mean, everything? Oh, and what do you want on your hot dog?
Everything! Emperor forbid. We may even have to take the final measure.
I think I've officially hit brain.
Well, this is boring. I sure wish I had fucking legs.
I am hitting the brain rot.
You've made it 11 episodes. I think we'll just finish this one out, and then we'll call it a stream. Yee.
I wouldn't ever have figured that talking to someone would leave you so bored when you can't do it. Especially when it's the only thing you can do thanks to your stupid son who put you on golden, clandestine life support for the rest of forever. Psychology fucking sucks. I totally wish my fragmented soul and psyche could return to me in a functional body, so I could fuck around with illusionary appearance shifting again. Doing that was the funniest shit ever, albeit screwed things up badly from time to time. But really, all I was doing was saving mankind in my own subtle ways. Like that one time I made myself look like a pale, non-special person, and challenged my son Vulcan to a game of catch the biggest fire break, and then saved him from falling down a volcano, which was kind of ironic. Or that other time when I made myself look like a malnourished, parasite-ridden sheep herder, saved a shitload of people intending to bring them to a nice piece of land I found, opened up a rift in the sea that we could walk through because I could and be arsed to build a boat.
Oh my
and
god,
wandered
he's
an 11-day
Jesus.
distance for 40
Nope,
years
Moses, on
through
that
the
one.
desert. Actually,
I don't
that was
care.
pretty fucking embarrassing. Well, at least there was that other time when I stopped World War XVIII by poisoning the leader of the nationalistic ostrich forces. I am still not sure how mankind missed all those clear signs that the ostriches were behind all the ultra-conservative extremist shit that had been going on for so long. For when I spent 50-something years as an overweight, mentally unstable man-child creating grotesque crossbreeding products out of already existing fictional characters owned by different companies in the hope of having mankind realize that their ways are faulty so they would pick up the torch and head for the future rather than sitting idly by and engaging in pettiness, superstition, gluttony, and hatred for one another. That plan was genius. Too bad people were too fucking stupid to find the enlightening messages hidden in all those hollow recordings I made. Sigh. It was only a matter of time before I had to reveal myself, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have gone and done it earlier. Then again, I don't think it matters. As to quote a certain indecisive demon, but things are going just as planned.
And that is, we'll let the credits roll. And, of course, get the Imperial quote of the day. There is no place for weak-willed or hesitation. By only firm action and resolute subscriptions will my channel survive. No comment is too great. No like too small. I couldn't agree more. Oh, so this is where we're going to end it, episode 11. We'll pick up episode 12 at another date.
He mentioned Vulcan once, and I got so excited.
Oh, well, here's some inspiration to maybe get, have your brain recover a little quicker. Vulcan does make an appearance in this series. So I agree. It's time to let the brain rot set for. You know what? You want to pick this up again next week?
Yeah, we'll see how far we get.
Yeah, we'll do it in spurts. This was part. I kind of figured we'd stop soon. This was part 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me up, and then I'll bring myself. There we go, and make myself. I won't forget you. I don't forget my girlfriend. So Ven, how does it feel watching Emperor's text-to-speech device for the first time?
My brain hurts.
Your brain hurts? Oh, but still wasn't fun.
Genuinely though, this is fun as hell.
I think since it's basically there's 3 seasons, I think we could do this was season 1, so next time we'll do season 2.
However long that takes.
I think they do it 10 episodes each.
Okay.
So yeah, they are getting sufficiently longer. So but hey, you made it this far, so that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, and who knows? We might do it a little earlier, so that way your brain can last a little longer.
Yeah, today was very taxing.
Yep. So we'll do it. So next week or something, me and her will discuss it in the meantime. But yeah, it's great to have you back, babe.
Big stretch.
All right. Also, Tribal, I am Schlug now. Schlug. We need to. Literally, we need to stop. I need to convince my fans. We need to prove that I am moving on and doing different shit.
You're literally a furry now. I mean, you've done your job.
Well, even so, that did you know on my last video I did where I talked about my guard regiment, somebody thought it was a history video and thought I was talking about Napoleon's Imperial Guard?
What?
Yeah, this is why I'm I can do more things. Hello. Yeah, I'm just I can do other shit! Anyway, thank you all for watching. This was a whole lot of fun introducing Ven to, well, the chaos that is 40K. So, yeah. Other than that, Ven, love you as always.
Love you too.
And to all you guys, you know who I am. I know who you are. I'll see you guys all in the next video.
Bye-bye!